morning, Shawnee, and welcome to the virtual Renegade Morning Show. Today is Friday, October 2nd. It is a day 3B and is the first day of Renegade Sports. I'm your host, Hannah Short,
And I'm Dylan Walensky.
and we have a great show for you today, so let's jump right in.
Since school started up again, things have been looking a little hectic. So Mel went out and found some cool spots to chill out. Let's take a look.
These pictures and videos were all sourced locally. It just shows how cool it is that how many cool things we can find in our own backyard.
Absolutely. While we're on the topic of cool spots to chill, Darren West also found one this week.
Equipped with couches, coloring books, and even a Zen garden, Shawnee has officially opened a new wellness center.
Darren was there to get a closer look.
I'm Darren West reporting for Shawnee Extra. In continuing efforts to support student mental health, the Lenape Regional High School District has opened up wellness centers at each of the 4 schools. I had the chance to sit down with Mr. Catanella, Shawnee High School's wellness counselor, to get an inside look.
My name is Mr. Matt Catanella, and I am the school SAC counselor, which is really a fancy way of drug and alcohol counseling in the school. And then I'm also the wellness counselor here at Shawnee High School, which is a new position we started this year. So the wellness position was created with the idea of giving students in the school just a space for students to come to be able to, they can either talk with myself, the wellness counselor, or they can just simply use the room to kind of collect their own thoughts on their own. And we also want to really encourage creativity in this room. So we're going to have stations for watercolors, for drawing, for writing, whatever it might be. So just for various different reasons, just a positive mental health space in the building. I'm hoping that students learn some positive coping skills, learning that they are not alone in their situation. And this also, I feel like they can gain, all of us can gain, having someone who they can express thoughts and concerns to without feeling judged or evaluated. Just a safe space where you can share things, and I think that in itself has a healing effect. So in order to come here, simply ask your teacher if I can come down to the wellness room, and they can come on down. But I'm really excited about the opportunity, and I'm really excited about the fact that Shawnee and our school district is putting more emphasis in creating safe space for mental health and focusing on mental health. You know, the whole human academics are very important, but just having a little extra emphasis on mental health, I think will serve the individual student well, and I think it'll help the school as a whole as well.
A big thank you to Mr. Catanella for sitting down and talking with us about the Shawnee Wellness Center. The Wellness Center is open to all students, so feel free to stop by at any point during the school day. I'm Darren West reporting for Shawnee Extra.
That place definitely seems like a cool spot I would want to see in person.
Definitely. Everyone has a different way of calming themselves down, though. To some, it's relaxing in a cool place like the ones Darren and Mel showed us, and to others, that other way is video games.
Everyone already knows that with COVID-19, there hasn't been many opportunities to go outside. So a lot of people have turned to playing video games instead. If your library is looking a little thin, check out this new gamer news roundup.
I'm Ryan, and this is the Gamer Roundup. Undertale turned 5 years old. More chapters for the sequel, Deltarune, were announced with it. Super Mario turned 35 years old. A collection of his best games came out with his birthday. Fall Guys had a mid-season update. A big hammer called Big Yeetus was added, along with a new form of anti-cheat. Teamfight Tactics started a new season with new units and new little legends to waste money on. Among Us 2 was cancelled. All planned content for the sequel, however, is going to be added to the first game instead, Among Us 1. Ori and the Will of the Wisp was brought to the Nintendo Switch. It is a fantastic game and I highly recommend buying it. Thank you for listening. I'm Ryan and this was the Gamer Roundup.
Wow, Mario doesn't even look like he's aged a day. That's kind of weird, but definitely good for him.
Well, that's all we got for today. Make sure to tune in next Friday for the Renegade Morning Show. I'm Dylan Volinsky.
And I'm Hannah Short.
And have a great weekend, Renegades.